I did it! I'm a teacher. Oh, wow, the screen is blurry. I don't even care. I feel like doing a jump, but I can't really do a jump with us holding this. So I'm just going to set this down and do a cool flip jump. That has been deemed satisfactory. I had so many things to say today. So many things to say. Starters, well, my semester is over. My first semester of college, and well, a lot of things have happened. A lot of friends have come and gone. A lot of people I knew are no longer there. A lot of classes that I thought would be difficult were dirt easy. A lot of the opposite has happened as well. I've had to start taking and dropping classes. I've had to revise myself innumerable times. And in the end, well, let's just say that quite some time back I wrote a little thing on Facebook saying that if my first semester of college didn't go well, I would kill myself. Well, I'm not going to. Oh, goodness sakes. I feel so happy now. Is it the fact that I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm going to do. But the fact that I'm going to be a teacher. Oh my goodness sakes. I don't even, it's so wonderful, and I don't even care how ridiculous I look. I don't look ridiculous. Again, this is how I'm going to look when I'm going to be my student. So, if I look ridiculous now, I really would like to know that, whether or not. You sound... Isn't it just strange for me? I mean, the person I'm teaching is 25 years old. That's 7 years older than I am. I would suspect there'd be some sort of knowledge difference. I mean, so many things I've been learning this past few months, and yet now that I finally have done it, now that I finally have it all set up and I'm ready to go, now that I have all this set up, yes! Now, I will go. I felt like I was going to no. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to calmly recount the experience. Upon hearing his voice, I noticed it was quite deep. Certainly, I felt like lived in an accent. But as I could tell, his appearance came to me. But I had seen a picture of him. He had a beard, looked quite lived in, if I do say so myself. But he's quite a wonderful, wonderful person. I don't know this, and yet I feel it. I mean, someone who came to me. Someone wanted me to teach them how to read. I intend to give it to them in the full extent of my ability. Happily, proudly, and gladly, darn it. Gosh darn freaking darn it. I am going to teach someone how to read. I'm going to be a teacher. I wish I could make that face in real life. Is it possible like this? And as I do this face, the impact of all my ambitions come crashing back on me. I see my ambition to destroy the punching bag. I see my ambition to randomly run for no reason at all. I see my ambition to teach. The ambition to teach is something that's been garnished over years. Something that I've wanted to do from my childhood. Because I thought, well, my teachers are doing horribly. I can do this better. And yet, there is no desire to prove someone wrong. There's no desire to correct what has been wronged already. It's something that I myself wish to do because I love teaching. Such a clear emotion is something that it cannot possibly be made muddy. It's not something that's debatable. It's something that I know, react to, simple as that. And speaking of clarity, well, I was going to write this, but it seems as good a time as any to begin. Some time ago, I'm repeating myself, but some time ago I said that I was going to kill myself if my first semester of college went poorly. Well, I'm going to say exactly what has happened in this time during this semester. First off, I said that well, the world was a cruel, unforgiving place. I disagree. The world is realistic. This does not allow us to apply standards of fairness or unfairness, or indeed morality to it, because it's the world. Any morality that we derive is something that we ourselves have come up with. According to us, the world is cruel, unjust, or unfair. But I don't believe it is. I believe the world is something that we have to adjust to ourselves. We do not put our own little filters on the world. We do not try to make sense of it because there is no reason to make sense of it. That's just how it is. And I said before that if this continued, I would end my life, and yet I just know now. I know exactly what I was feeling then, and exactly how, well, gone it is. Gone. Amount of goneness, 110%. Now the reasons, well, I thought I was going to end my life were as follows. Ahead of many, many people in my life who were incredibly significant to me. My friends, my family, people that did not think too highly of me, people who would consider me their enemies, and all of these people were doing so many things at the same time. My view had not yet expanded to accommodate all of them. My view was so limited. I didn't even see people as living things. I saw them as packets of information to respond to. And yet now, well, can I say anything else other than I've got it? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I don't feel like doing another flip. That's not good. Anyway, what else was there? Yes. What I was going to do back then was I lost my train of thought. Oh dear. What I'm going to do now is try to remember. It is not coming easily. As I was going to write this down earlier, I even have a notepad up on my open tab that I was going to use, but now it's gone. I don't know why. Maybe I accidentally hit X. I don't know what is going on. Yes. Disray. I left some time back around the point when I said I would commit suicide. There was an unknown entity in my mind that I referred to as Disray. A cloud of confusion, something that would take me over and make me into something I wasn't. But now it's actually just wooziness. And I spent so much time rationalizing its existence, trying to kill it. It's a biological function. I drink too much pop. I feel Disray. My God. What on earth is this thing? Wow, it's just too much caffeine in my bloodstream. I don't understand. So when I drink 3 things of pop at work today, and at the end of it I feel very Disray. I remembered. Just as a word, if I remembered half the information that I know, like currently, my head being as clear as it is, I don't think I'd have any problems with myself, honestly. None at all. But, goodness sakes, does this have to be formal? Does this have to be something that I would have to write? I will do this 2 parts. I will post this video for people to see, to get a little grasp of my mental state when I'm writing it. And then I'll post the second part, a more formal written statement. That shall be how it is. That is how it be. Yes, that is it. Wonderful. That's all it is. I don't see any reason to continue with this. Have a good day, y'all.